what if the power to save lives was the worst thing that ever happened to you? Meet Akiiko Yasano from Bungo Stray Dogs. She's a doctor, a fighter, and a woman whose ability to heal became a curse that broke her. This is the story of how war turned her kindness into a weapon, and why her pain never really went away. Yasano's ability, "Thou shalt not die," sounds like a blessing. She can heal any injury, but there's a catch. The person must be on the verge of death for her power to work. Broken bones, bleeding out, organs failing, they have to be suffering before she can help. And Mori Ugai, the cruel man who led her in the war, saw this as an opportunity. At just 11 years old, Yasano was thrown into the battlefield. She wasn't fighting, she was forced to heal dying soldiers over and over again. A soldier would come to her begging to die, but Mori would make her heal him. Then, the soldier would be sent right back to the front lines, only to be blown apart, burned, or torn to pieces again. Yasano's ability wasn't saving anyone. It was trapping them in endless pain. By the time she was 14, she had enough. One day, she found herself surrounded by the dead, men she had healed just hours ago, now reduced to ash. That was when she finally broke. Yasano didn't just suffer because of what she did, she suffered because of what was done to her. Mori made her believe she was doing something good. When she cried or threw up from stress, he would tell her, "You're their only hope, Akiiko." Some commanders would even hurt their own soldiers on purpose, just so she could heal them and send them back to war. Imagine being a teenage girl, forced to heal a man whose arms were cut off, only for him to be sent back to battle and die again. In Season 3, when someone talks about her power, she freezes, her hands shake, and she has to leave the room to throw up. This isn't just PTSD. This is someone who was used as a tool for war and never given a choice. Even the way she looks tells her story. Her butterfly hairpin represents rebirth, but the cleaver she carries is a reminder of the girl Mori turned her into, the girl forced to hurt and heal at the same time. Now that she's part of the armed detective agency, Yasano is determined to take back control of her life. Her office is full of old medical tools and poetry books, pieces of her past and present, constantly clashing. She bosses people around, threatens Dazai with her cleaver, and refuses to show weakness. She isn't mean she's just done being controlled, but deep down, she's still hurting. One of the only people who sees through her tough act is Kyuka, a younger girl who was also forced to kill. When Yasano protects Kyuka from being used as a pawn, she says, "I won't let you end up like me." This isn't just about protecting Kyuka. This is Yasano trying to rewrite her own past, trying to save the girl she used to be. Even when she heals people now, it still hurts her. When Atsushi asks why she hesitates to use her power, she snaps, "You think I enjoy watching you all nearly die first?" Every time she heals someone, she remembers the war. But this time, she gets to choose who she helps. This is her way of fighting back against Mori's control. Even so, the damage is still there. She smiles, but it never reaches her eyes. She laughs, but it's sharp, not warm. She is a healer who hates healing, a soldier who hates war, and a survivor who never really escaped her past. Yasano isn't just a character. She's a reminder of what war does to people, and how even kindness can be turned into a weapon. Her story makes us ask, can good people do terrible things and still be good? Can healing ever heal the healer? Drop a comment if Yasano's story broke you. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more deep dives into anime's most tragic characters. Stay strong, and remember, not all scars are visible.